During the Dark Knight Metal event, we discovered all kinds of evil Batmen from the Dark Multiverse, and the king of the crop, the evilest of them all, was the Batman Who Laughs, an individual that once Joker had finally died, became infected with the Joker toxin, and became a Batman who is also the Joker. Well, that individual survived the Dark Knight Metal event, and is now basically terrorizing the Bruce Wayne of our world, here to tell him that he is the worst of the Batmen. And our Batman just figured out a way to possibly be able to understand the Batman Who Laughs a little bit better. Today we're going to be covering issue 2 of a Batman Who Laughs miniseries. And if you're wondering where you are, well, you've stumbled upon the Comicstorian channel, where we bring you the complete story series. We take some of your favorite comic books, video games, movie plots, and we break them down into audio dramas to allow you to understand what happened and jump back into your favorite storylines. Let's get on with the show.
Light shines down on the operating table as Alfred uses all of his skill to keep the Joker alive. He's not going to make it, the faithful states, looking up into the shadows of the Batcave. He is. The shadows respond. Batman refuses to let his arch-enemy die, but in his chest cavity is nothing but ruined tissue and blood. Even if he had shot himself inside an operating room, Alfred doesn't think he could survive. Batman disagrees and he orders him to suction. Alfred continues to work, yet he doesn't understand, with all that's going on in Gotham right now, they could just let this happen. The Joker is so pumped full of drugs that he could just slip away. I know how badly you want this man gone, but you will not let him die. Batman orders him, stepping from the shadows, revealing the myriad of Joker toxin antidotes being pumped into his system. If he keeps taking them daily, he should hold off his transformation into the Batman Who Laughs for maybe a week. Alfred turns up from the clown. A week? You should be out hunting that monster down. Anger begins to swell in the Dark Knight, and he turns to his old friend. What you need to do is shut up and mind your patient. Now get your hands back in that clown! He screams through the shadows. Fatigue suddenly hits him and he slumps down. I'm sorry. Seeing himself out there like that, knowing what is happening now, this feels like the end for Bruce. They know the same things. They've gone through the same history. There's nothing that the Batman Who Laughs won't do to win. He wins, Alfred. He has no weakness that I can discern. The silence is suddenly broken. Wheezing laughter of the Joker. Batman sits up fast, his eyes reddened with the Joker toxin being pumped through his veins right now. Yet, he realizes that it's a simple physical response. He'll most likely live. Elsewhere in Gotham, a young woman is driving down the street when a body falls out of the sky. The front of her car is totaled as the body crumples inward. Later, James Gordon and Harvey Bullock stand over the body of yet another Bruce Wayne from an alternate reality. The buildings above them aren't that tall, which doesn't make any sense for how this Bruce Wayne tumbled from such a great height. Welcome to Tuesday in Gotham, Bullock chuckles. The other Bruce Wayne disintegrated in the morgue as if his cells were made from some unstable matter, much like dark matter. Maybe the Batman Who Laughs is pulling them from another dimension. Why Bruce Wayne is so special though, who knows? Bullock states, chomping on his cigar and staring at the body. Gordon peers at his partner for a moment. Normally, Batman is better about his disguises. Are you okay, Batman? You seem off. But he shrugs off his old friend's concern. Batman will be fine. Similar to the last Bruce Wayne, this one led a different life. This Bruce was mayor of Gotham and was probably in a blimp when he was pulled through into this dimension. Whatever they wanted from this Bruce, they already got it. A puncture wound in his heart shows where the one who laughs took something. He's using his cells to make something. He's from the dark realm. He could be making something to infect people. A patrolman pushes through the crowd, waiting to speak to Detective Bullock, who we now know is the undercover Batman. It seems the boys in blue are having a pool as to who's going to win this little fight. The Batman, or the one who laughs. Anger flashes through Batman, and he whirls around at the young man, screaming at him for interrupting. Gordon pushes him back, telling the officer to go back to his post. He tries to soothe the disguised Batman. Harvey usually tries to make the men feel more important, even with the Dark Knight around. Yet Gordon, he's always been on Batman's side. Batman understands that he wants to show Gordon something. He shows him an old map of Gotham. The original families built the Wayne Tower to be the central hub of the city. When the plague came through, it wiped out a third of the city. They built a failsafe and they called it the Last Laugh. The system would blow the entryways and vaccinate the entire city. After the last Joker attack, Batman began to build his own Last Laugh system, a final defense against a biological attack, a way to cleanse the entire city, with the central hub being Wayne Tower. Inside Wayne Tower, at this very moment, The elevator man hears the voice of Bruce Wayne calling from the hallway. He stands to his feet, asking if the approaching billionaire is going up. The villain, clad in black leather, steps through the corner. Ha! Always, Bill. Always. Bill smiles, his eyesight long gone. He's always liked Bruce Wayne. He's one of the good ones. At the top, the elevator dings, and the guards turn. The one who laughs is in amongst them quickly, his blades slashing and cutting them up, blood splattering as limbs are severed and batarangs cut deep into flesh. He stops smiling at the window, counting down. The glass shatters as Batman explodes through the window, screaming for the madman to stop. Ah, you're looking well! The villain cackles and the fight begins. The one who laughs is leaner and faster, but Batman is stronger. They know each other's moves, but Batman's been training, developing a fighting style the one who laughs won't know. He stands over his fallen foe, breathing heavily. This is where your plan ends. But Batman doesn't know the plan. Well, maybe not all of the plan. Even laying here, out of the line of fire, the round hits him in the chest before he could even hear the shot, and Batman is on the floor. The one who laughs stands over him now, warning him not to move. That round that the Grim Knight shot him with has a taser in it, the deadliest man alive. Batman, what if Joe Chill had dropped the gun in that alley all those years ago? In the Grim Knight's world, Gotham is his weapon. Batman struggles to try and get up. I'll kill you if I have to. The words just bring laughter, the one who laughs. Killing himself means that it doesn't count. A free pass. The one who laughs begins to pull wires from the wall. Batman questions his motives, but he already knows he's dismantling the last laugh. The building will implode with everyone in it, so Batman screams to the computer to shut down, but it won't listen. So he yells to the one who laughs, "Stop!" But he just cackles. Batman struggles to his feet, promising to kill the other. And the one who laughs can smell the change coming. He knows what it must feel like. He leaps from the building, his laughter disappearing into the night air. Grabbing Bill the elevator man, Batman leaps from Wayne Tower as it topples, fire and dust filling the streets below. Back in the cave, Bruce tears his mask off, screaming for Alfred to awaken the Joker. He begins to shake the Joker, anger racking through his body. He wants to know the plan. What is he going to do? The Joker only giggles quietly as his drug-fueled body is still sleeping. Alfred tries to pull Bruce away. The Joker is still gone, when suddenly his eyes snap open, maniacally staring. He's here, yet he doesn't know. Only one person knows the one who laughs plans. The son of one of Batman's greatest allies, James Gordon.
The Batman Who Laughs is currently airing here on Comicstorian every other week, rotating with the other series we're doing for DC, Heroes in Crisis, which means that if you subscribe to the channel, you'll get Batman Who Laughs #3 very soon. So don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to our channel so you can stick around, and I hope to see you here later.